Hello, welcome to Mushabbar. Today we are going outside. We will cross the city center and we'll go to the other side of the Stockholm. So let's see how Stockholm looks today. It's, by the way, a non-working day. It's a red day. It's a vacation day in Sweden. And it is around, I don't know, maybe around 8 o'clock in the evening. And in Sweden, the sun sets after 9:30, somewhere around that time. So that's why you see sun even at 8 o'clock in the evening. Ali is driving as usual. Maybe you already know that Ali is learning how to drive and I am his teacher. So he is driving and he is ready for exam, I think. He has to just make sure that he knows good enough theory. Then he is probably ready to appear in exam. This is the global headquarters of Ericsson. And we already crossed HUAWEI. 15-20 years ago, I think HUAWEI when came into Stockholm, he came in the area you see in front of now. I will show you where. That was pretty far from Ericsson buildings. So in that side, somewhere in the jungle in that side, HUAWEI used to have an office there. Maybe they still have, I don't know. That was also pretty big. And then they started taking over Ericsson employees. They were giving pretty high salary and they were disturbing Ericsson. And many people who actually went to HUAWEI, they could not even settle in HUAWEI, so they even left HUAWEI. But HUAWEI managed to, I think, damage Ericsson a lot in that, because they troubled all the key people in the Ericsson, or many key people at Ericsson. But now HUAWEI also has several offices in Kista, just like Ericsson, and they are around Ericsson everywhere. So there are 3 or 4 buildings close to Ericsson headquarters where you have HUAWEI offices. And about 15 years back, it was pretty hard to think about that HUAWEI could compete with Ericsson in Sweden, because Swedish people, they normally trust Swedish products. They don't buy products from outsides. But now I think HUAWEI is probably selling more than Ericsson in Sweden. So within 15 years, HUAWEI has taken a lot of market share from Ericsson, even from Sweden. Yes, you have to you have to follow E4. Go to Stockholm city, move towards right. Okay. Just follow Stockholm. So within 15 to 20 years, HUAWEI have now got a sound base in Stockholm, Sweden, and they have also several customers here. You can find many telecom products made from HUAWEI or made from China now. This is the motorway E4. And as usual, Ali is driving fine. In Sweden, it is pretty hard to pass driving exam in first attempt. And I did that, and I hope he will also pass in first attempt all the exams. You have no choice to fail, Ali. You have only one choice. I think this is normal traffic at this time in this road. This is the highway, the motorway called E4, and I think this is the most congested road in whole Sweden. It is coming from HUAWEI from south side, or maybe from Malmö from the south side, and is going up towards north, up to Kiruna. Probably it ends somewhere in Kiruna. Maybe I should have done live, because if I could do live, someone could ask a few questions that I could reply. But I have noticed that in YouTube, the live when I use live feature, then the camera does not work very good. The pictures, the video quality does not become so good. Here on the right side, you have the HP headquarters for the Nordic region. I think you can't see that very clearly. Ali, you have to, straight. Follow Stockholm Sea, Stockholm Center. Yes, it's okay. Straight. Just in this line. Don't change your lane. My first job was in this tallest building. This is called Werner Green Center. So first time when I started my career in Sweden, I was working in one company called Sadiq Communications, and they had their head office in that building, in this building. You see the tallest building? And that building is very close to the university campus. Both two were close to KTH and Stockholm University. Yes, go straight. So if company has offices somewhere here in this building, then they can get like easy access to the students. There is also some student accommodation close to this building. Actually up there, straight in front. Straight. Ali, just don't change your lane. Just behind the bus. Follow the bus. Ali at this time is also giving his final exam from gymnasium, which is like an FSC in Pakistan. So that's why he is not making so many videos, because he is busy with exams. As soon as he will finish his exams, he will take over all the video stuff from me. So I am making these videos only to support Ali. So you see that it looks that everything is normal in Stockholm. This is the I think normal traffic and also normal amount of people at this time, and they are walking freely, and also I think they have stopped following social distance. They used to have follow social distance, but now I see that people are walking together. ये बहुत नजदीक तुम जा रहे हो सीधा. I think around 80 to 100 people are dying almost every day in Sweden. I have not actually looked into the stats for last couple of days, so I don't know the exact statistics, but roughly you can say between, if not 80, between 50 to 100 people are dying every day. But looks like everything is hunky-dory and people are not following social distance, but generally there are not many people in Sweden. If you compare for example Pakistan, in Rawalpindi, you will find like hundreds of people at this time on the road, and here you find only few people, but I can see many people, they are walking together with hand in hand. So maybe herd immunity is working in Sweden. Maybe many of these people, they have already got virus and they have got auto recovery without even noticing that it happened. Remember the herd immunity video that I made, and in that video I said that it looks like that the Swedish authorities, they want people to go for herd immunity, which basically means that go out and get the virus, and most of you will get auto recovery without even noticing. And maybe that is happening now in Sweden. Ali straight. We are going in the tunnel under the city. This is like a center of the city. This is really the center of the city. And Pakistan embassy used to be in this building, the first building in front. This place is called Sargastoriat, but now they have moved the embassy outside from this place. Now they have embassy close to the KTH University actually. Straight. Ali, stay on this line. I see that one taxi driver was wearing mask. So taxi drivers, they are taking precautions, because probably that is the most dangerous job in these days. Straight. Ali सीधा जाओ, सीधा इसी लाइन पे रहना है और आहिस्ता. So this is the Stockholm downtown. This is like Raja Bazaar in Rawalpindi. like Sadar. This is like Sadar in Rawalpindi, Sadar and Raja Bazaar, those areas. And that's why I tell that Pakistan should not follow the Swedish strategy regarding coronavirus, because Sweden do not need to do lockdown. There are not many people here, but in Pakistan there are many people. Ali, slow down. Right, तुम left पे हो. Ali, we have to go towards right, not on the left. Yeah, on the right, follow the Saltsjöbaden sign. You have a green signal, Ali. Actually, I am surprised to see how normal it looks in Stockholm. Because many people, I think, if you think about Kista, where the Ericsson headquarters is, that is like the industrial area for the Stockholm city, or for Sweden. This is the Silicon Valley of Sweden, and 80-90% of that Silicon Valley of Sweden, they are working from home. But in Stockholm city center, everything looks normal. Stop. This area is called Saltsjöbaden, and from here you can get a lot of ships that go to various places. For example, in the Baltic Sea, there are a lot of ports here in the Baltic Sea. For example, Riga in Tallinn in Estonia, and then they go to Riga, and then they go to some other places. Also, they go to Poland and Germany, and also to Finland. So this ship you see in front is a red ship from Viking Line. I think this is going to Finland. So if you do not know that Stockholm has around 5,000 islands, small islands, many islands, and here around in the city of Stockholm there are around 5 and 6 major islands, and they are connected. So this is a sea water, and this size of ship can stand here in this sea. I don't know if you can see or not, maybe not very well. These are like mega ships. See that company Viking Line. So Viking Line is a shipping company. It has a lot of ships. This area is called Nacka commune. Stockholm land has several communes. One of the commune is called Stockholm commune, but then there are a lot of other communes connecting with Stockholm commune. This is Nacka commune, and this is like a Stockholm city downtown. So it's not like another city. Nacka. It's still part of Stockholm city, but it's different commune. Actually, it is one of the most beautiful commune because there are a lot of small islands here, and also you will see sea water everywhere. So there are a lot of beaches here, not sand beaches, stone beaches, but maybe some sand beaches. Ali, you have to follow the Nacka Sea. Ali, straight but slow. आहिस्ता आहिस्ता चलो, slowly. Yes, straight, go straight. So if you are watching this from Pakistan, then you can probably now understand why Sweden does not need as rigid lockdown as in other countries. Slowly, it's only 40 km per hour. You have to turn left from Vänster. Slowly, and not from here. No, not from here. Go straight and then follow Fisksätra. So left from here, but you have to stop there and you have to look at both sides. Yes, I think you can go. This is the small road, so only you have to here be extra careful. So there was no traffic lights there because they expect that drivers should behave with common sense. So yeah, straight. You can drive with as much speed as you want with under 40 km per hour. That you can control. As I told you that Nacka commune is very beautiful, and you will see it is going to become more beautiful soon. I think Ali, you have to turn right somewhere, maybe after 1 kilometer or something like that. Yes, straight. see everyone is at home in this area. This yes, so this is again, you see the sea, that Viking ships, they actually are crossing this sea. If you are on the top of the mountain, probably you will be able to see those ships when they cross this area. I think it is good training for Ali to drive on this road, because Ali is used to drive on highways, and this is one of the small road which has a speed limit of 40 km/h, and even 40 km/h is probably dangerous here. So tell me, how beautiful is this view? You can write your comments in the comment section under this video in the YouTube channel. Looks like this camera, this phone has very good camera, and I can have a wide zoom here. So this picture is taken with wide zoom. I don't know how good quality will be. I will look at computer, but I think it looks good. You have all the view. Yes, Ali, go straight. Now this video is with normal zoom, and then I will stop this and I will show you the video with the extended zoom. So this video is with wide zoom. I don't know what you call it, wide angle or what. You can see much more view, wider view. And this is normal. I don't know if you see the difference. Ali, you have to turn to the right, HUAWEI. Not from here, not from here. Go straight. I think this has been a good driving practice for Ali. We will probably go back on the same road. Ali, it will be dark, but I think it will be good practice. You have to turn right, at this crossing. There's no traffic at all. In this area, in these flats, there has been some cases of coronavirus. अली अब उसको सिख गौतम को फॉलो करना है, सिग्नल देना है. So beautiful is this area now. This area is called Fisk Satra. I think I need to learn gardening better, because in my last video I have shown the gardening that I did, and that is very bad compared to this gardening. I think you will like this sightseeing, and if you don't like this sightseeing, please write your comments and tell me why. I think this summer we will have a lot of sightseeing, because I want this summer Ali to be expert in driving. I think we have to clean our car. Ali, when can you clean your car? Sun is in front of my camera and looks like it's still working. That is amazing. Is not it beautiful? Ali, can you stop here? Slowly, slowly, and then stop. Yes. So this is the Saltsjöbaden, and this is not like a canal or a river or lake. This is the sea water. This is the branch of the Baltic Sea. Ali, is it good?
Yes.
Ali, let's go. Whenever someone is visiting us, we normally show him or her this area. This is very close to our place. Probably it is possible to do grill here because on this Eid day we are planning to do a grill. Maybe we could do here. Left. You have to stop and then left. Again, in front of me is sun, and I don't know how terrible it will look to you. we are going again towards city center, I mean. So we will cross the city center again and we will see how many people are there now. Follow the Stockholm city center, Stockholm Sea. Maybe you guys know that the green symbol indicates motorway, but the yellow symbol indicates a level less than motorway, which is like a city roads, but still like a highways. I mean blue symbol. Ali, I think change the lane. Go to the right lane. You do not have to be on the fastest lane. And slow down. Speed limit of 50 is coming. Do you see the Viking line board again? That building in front of us, the white building is a Viking line building, and Viking line is a shipping company, and they have big joint ships that go to Finland and other Baltic states such as Estonia, Latvia, and there's one more state, I don't remember the name now. Lithuania, yes. But they also go from here to like Poland and Germany. When we passed from here before, then there was a Viking line ship there, but now it's no more here. This is like Stockholm downtown. Yes, correct. So this area is within Stockholm downtown. This building is a very popular museum. I think it is called Fotografisk Museum. It's about photography. I have never been inside of this building. Maybe one day I should go. I should visit this building from inside to see what kind of photography it has. Maybe it has something to do with the Vikings. Okay. In the middle of the land. This building on the left side, I will show you if it comes again. It is called City Hall. City Hall is where they give Nobel prizes. Nobel prizes, yeah. This building looks like church. That is like a city hall, and whenever there is a Nobel Prize ceremony for not like a peace Nobel Prize, but every other Nobel Prize ceremony is held here, straightly up. Okay, now down. So this building that you see in front of camera, that is called City Hall, and the Nobel Prize ceremony is held here every time when there is a Nobel Prize to give. The exception is the Peace Nobel Prize. That is, I think, managed by Norway. And also for the KTH students, international master's students, when they complete their master's degree, they get it here. So I got my 2 master's degrees, and my wife, she got 3 master's degrees in this building. The ceremony was held here. When I said I got 2 master's degrees from this building and my wife got 3, then Ali started laughing. Ali follow E4, yeah. And Ali was saying that Baba, you got 2 and Mama got 3. But then I told him that I also got 3 master's degree, but one I got from Chalmers University in Göteborg. But his mama got all the 3 degrees from here. Ali, you have to stop down. Yeah. Slow down, and then now go. Because there's only one lane here. Yeah. Slow down, and then back to your lane. And then slow down. You have to go there. And you have to turn. Yeah, you have to turn towards left. Signal to the left and move towards left. Move to that lane. This is super wide angle or super wide camera. You can see Ali and you can also see the view. You have to read the sign, because when you are going to give exam, they will only say go to Arlanda. and then you have to read the sign. So now we are going towards Arlanda. So you have to follow E for Arlanda, E or E for Uppsala. They're not going to tell you move left and right or straight. They're only going to tell you go to Arlanda, and it's your job going to be to find out the way how to go to Arlanda. And basically they want to know that if you can follow these signs on the road, like here it's written Arlanda there, and then it's written E4, E18, and then Solna, Sundebari. Every information is there. So the instructor want to know if you can follow these signs, and then you can also reach to your destination by following these signs. Still the sun has not yet set. I think it will take about 30 to 40 more minutes before we can end our fasting for today. I think we will do iftar after 40 minutes, something like that. And you see the sun in front of me, and that will be around 9:30, I think. Ali, is it at 9:30 today? Yes, Ali is saying that iftar is probably around at 9:30. We have to check the exact time at calendar, but never mind, you don't need actually calendar. You can just see the sun when it is going to set. When it has set down, you can actually do the iftar. You can end your fasting. This is like a midnight sun view when the sun does not set in the north. When the sun does not go down in the north, there is a 24/7 sun. Then you see the sun something like that you saw today. That it just take a U-turn from this position. Yes, Ali, move towards right. So if you go to north of Sweden, and you will find around 2 to 3 months when the sun does not set, and then I think the sun goes as down as this one, as today you see in this camera, and then from here it takes U-turn and go up again. That is an amazing scene. I should make a video of that scene maybe. If I go back to north again, I have gone there 2 times, and it is time consuming to go there. We are now back to the Silicon Valley of Sweden. So about 15 to 20 years back, when HUAWEI came to Stockholm, they opened up the offices on this side here. That was pretty far, about 1 kilometer away from the Ericsson area. But now they are everywhere in this area. They have 3-4 buildings here. Tele2 is one of the operator here in break. Tele2 is one of the operator in Sweden. You see the Tele2 building. Ali, you have to follow the sign and the symbol. Always follow the sign and the symbol. Don't expect that someone else should tell you anything. They are going to test this thing in the exam. In the exam, they are going to make sure that sun is in front of us, and this is a kind of midnight sun in the north. So I am trying to capture this. And see you next time. Bye bye. Allah Hafiz. Ali straight, there is a green signal. If you like this video, please share this video to the whole world. Spread this video everywhere. As said, we are confident that this channel is going to have a huge impact. This channel is going to change some of the lives of the people. So please subscribe to this channel and press the bell icon and stay tuned. Thank you to all of you. Goodbye.